Drug addiction is very different from behavior addiction. Two of them are not made at all. Yes. But before then, I want us to watch this video. Watch it to the end so that you get what I'm talking about.
My nickname used to be Ghost Rider. I was addicted to pentazocine before I started injecting myself. I inject and inject and inject. So when I found out that there was no more, my bones were already showing and no healthy tissues were coming out and all, I stopped injecting and I went to my leg. Inject and inject and hit. This one said decaying.
You went to the...
Yes.
Oh.
I injected, no flesh again. As I'm talking to you now, I'm partially disabled. At a level I got to, I said injecting my testicles and my...
Exactly.
I'll be walking sometimes, the craving will come. I'll look for the nearest fast food, enter their toilets. By the time my chick come out, all smiles.
Yeah.
But as you're going all serious in the hurry, all the flesh here is gone. You can tap and see that it's just bone that is here now. Unlike here, sure. Little flesh from my laps here.
Go back.
Cover it. And the funny thing is, since I could no longer find vein, I started injecting the wound. The decay became so bad that maggots were now coming out of my body. I go wake up for morning, the first thing I would do now to detox maggots off my body. It decayed to the extent that my bones were showing. In short, my bones started decaying so I could see the crack. So if I look around, no healthy flesh to inject, I'll go and inject inside my bone.
You see, that is what I'm talking about. Substance abuse and behavior abuse are quite different things. Of course, both of them are dangerous, but substance abuse has a way of causing more dramatic, heavy damage medically than behavioral abuse. Because what happens in substance abuse, you can see, you can hear from me. Substance abuse means that foreign agent now takes charge of your brain, controls your dopamine release, take charge of the process and control the whole thing. Meanwhile, behavior addiction has to do with your compulsive behavior turning into addiction that has to do with over secretion of dopamine to take charge. Now, no foreign agent is coming. It's just your body, your hormone playing, because over time you have trained it to, overstimulate and release more than it's supposed to release. That is just different. Now, behavioral addiction is dangerous, but it doesn't manifest immediately or doesn't have a physical side effect like substance abuse, but is as well silently dangerous. That is why you must stay away from any kind of substance or adverse behavioral addiction.